If you feel low on energy, mentally slower than before, or worried that your health may decline with age, what you're about to discover can help you change that path in a simple way. Walking every day is not only an easy habit to adopt, but also a powerful tool to regain vitality, protect your body, and keep your mind active for longer. You already know that walking helps burn calories, but there's something much more important that almost no one tells you. Moving your legs consistently can stimulate your brain, support its function, and help keep it strong over the years. It may even be more useful than you imagine for preventing issues related to blood sugar. Today, I want to explain step by step 10 real changes that happen in your body when you make walking a daily habit. Some of these effects may seem hard to believe. You may have never been told that walking can influence your vision or help relieve back discomfort. But these are not baseless ideas. There is evidence supporting these benefits. That said, it's not enough to just go out and walk without intention. There is a right way to do it so you can truly see results. Stay with me until the end because I'm going to show you how to do it effectively. I'm going to share a clear, simple, and practical guide on how to walk with the right frequency, intensity, and duration so your body responds. It's not about doing more, it's about doing it right, without wasting time or effort. Let's start with one of the most important benefits: the impact on your brain. As the years go by, spending too much time sitting can accelerate memory decline and increase the risk of cognitive issues. This is not something minor. More and more people are experiencing it, often without realizing that small changes in their routine could make a big difference. Inside your brain, there is a key area responsible for memory and learning. When you walk, you're not just moving your body, you're activating processes that improve blood flow to the brain and stimulate the creation of new connections. It's as if, little by little, you help your mind stay stronger, sharper, and more resilient over time. I remember a patient who came in worried because he was forgetting simple daily things. He didn't have a serious illness, but he had lived a very sedentary lifestyle for years. We started with something basic: walking every day. Weeks later, he not only felt more active, but also noticed greater mental clarity. That simple change made a decisive difference. Another point that often surprises people is the effect on vision. It may sound strange to think that walking affects your eyes, but it makes sense when you understand how your body works. Many visual issues are related to pressure inside the eye. When that pressure increases, it can silently affect your vision. Walking helps regulate that internal balance. By improving circulation, it also helps maintain more stable levels inside the eye, supporting proper function. Unlike very intense exercises that can temporarily alter these values, walking consistently helps keep them under control. Now let's talk about your heart. For a long time, people believed that only intense exercise was effective, but the reality is different. Walking every day can be just as effective for taking care of your heart. When done consistently, it helps regulate blood pressure, improve circulation, and allows oxygen-rich blood to reach your entire body. It's like gradually cleaning your arteries in a natural way, without putting your body under excessive stress. This is key, especially if you want to improve your health without exhausting yourself. Your lungs also benefit more than you might think. When you spend too much time sitting, your breathing becomes shallow. But when you walk, you encourage your body to breathe more deeply and rhythmically. This helps oxygenate your blood better and eliminate substances your body doesn't need. In addition, this process strengthens your defenses. A more active respiratory system becomes a stronger barrier against illness. If you tend to get sick easily, this simple habit can make a meaningful difference. There's something else I want you to understand, especially if you're concerned about blood sugar. Walking has a direct effect on how your body handles glucose. Unlike very intense exercises that burn energy quickly, walking teaches your body to use sugar more efficiently. This means your body needs to produce less insulin, giving key organs a much-needed break. If you're at risk or want to prevent bigger problems, this point is essential. Before we continue, let me ask you something important. Are you already walking every day, or haven't you started yet? Let me know in the comments, because your experience can help others take that first step. If you feel heaviness in your abdomen, slow digestion, or discomfort when going to the bathroom, pay close attention, because something as simple as walking every day can help regulate your digestive system and improve your health from the inside out. Walking may be one of the most important decisions for your life. Now I want to explain another key benefit: how it directly impacts your digestion. Your digestive system needs movement. When you spend many hours sitting, everything slows down. But when you walk, you activate a natural process that helps food move properly through your intestines. It has been observed that people who stay active tend to have better gut health compared to those with a sedentary lifestyle. Walking at least 30 minutes a day can help regulate bowel movements and reduce significant risks in the colon. It's like helping your body perform its natural cleansing process more efficiently. I remember a patient who always said she felt bloated and had very heavy digestion. It wasn't just what she ate, it was her lack of movement. She started walking every day, without changing anything else at first, and within weeks her body responded. Less bloating, more lightness, and a sense of well-being she hadn't felt in years. Now let's move on to something many people want: improving their body without intense routines. You don't need a gym to look and feel better. Walking done correctly can deliver real results. When you reach a proper number of daily steps and maintain good posture, you are working your muscles consistently. Unlike intense exercises that can overload joints and require long recovery periods, walking is gentle on your body. You can do it every day. But there's something crucial: technique. Keep your back straight, your arms moving naturally, and your body stable. These small details make a big difference. Another fundamental point is bone health. Your bones are not rigid, lifeless structures. They are constantly renewing themselves. If you don't use them, they weaken over time, which can lead to issues like loss of bone density. Walking creates a stimulus that signals your body to maintain and strengthen your bones. It's a natural process where, with each step, you help keep your structure strong. Unlike more aggressive exercises, walking strengthens without wearing you down. I also want to talk about something that affects many people: back pain. If you've ever felt stiffness or discomfort when getting up or after sitting for a long time, this is for you. Your spine needs movement to stay healthy. When you walk, you create an effect that helps nourish the structures in your back and improve posture. It's like gradually lubricating every part of your spine. You also strengthen the muscles that keep you upright, reducing the load on your back. I remember a patient who couldn't stand for long without pain. He tried different treatments without lasting results. When he incorporated daily walks, little by little his posture improved and the pain began to decrease. It wasn't immediate, but it was consistent, and that made the difference. Now we reach a key point: your emotional state. If you've been feeling down, stressed, or unmotivated, this matters a lot. Walking has a direct effect on your mind. It's not just a feeling, it's a real response in your body. When you walk, you help reduce substances related to stress and promote the release of others that improve your mood. It's as if you gradually clear out the emotional burden you've been carrying. Many people notice that after walking, they feel calmer, clearer, and more at peace. Even without realizing it, this habit can help you move out of negative emotional states. Your body moves, and your mind begins to follow. That's why something so simple can become a powerful tool for your daily well-being. Before you go out and walk without thinking, I want to tell you something important. Many people don't see results because they turn walking into an automatic activity without intention, or they make mistakes that cancel out its benefits. Walking while looking at your phone is not really walking. It's just moving without purpose. Also, don't use shoes without proper support, as you could harm your feet without realizing it. And something even more important: don't do it occasionally. If you only walk some days, you won't see real changes. The real power lies in repetition, in turning it into a consistent habit your body recognizes and responds to. Now, let me explain the right way to do it. What I call the FIT formula. It's not just about walking, it's about following a clear method that delivers results. FIT stands for frequency, intensity, and time. First, frequency. This is the most important point. Ideally, you should walk every day. But if you're just starting, aim for 3 to 5 times a week. It doesn't matter if at first you can only walk for 5 minutes. What matters is consistency. Your body needs repeated stimulus to adapt. Second, intensity. This is where many people fail. Walking too slowly won't create real change. You should find a pace where you can talk, but not comfortably sing. If you can talk effortlessly, you're going too slow. If you're out of breath, you're going too fast. Find that middle point where your heart is truly working. The key point is 30 minutes. That's when your body begins to respond more deeply. If you can't do it all at once in the beginning, start with less and gradually increase. A good initial goal can be around 6,000 steps per day, without obsessing over higher numbers right away. Let me give you some practical tips that make a difference. Before walking, stay well hydrated. A dehydrated body doesn't function properly. While walking, move your arms naturally. This activates more muscles and increases overall benefit. And try to do it at the same time each day, preferably in the morning, to help your body establish a healthy rhythm. I remember a patient who always said he didn't have time or energy to exercise. He started walking just a few minutes a day, but he stayed consistent. Over time, not only did his energy improve, but his attitude, posture, and outlook on life changed. That's the power of small habits done right. Today, you have something very valuable. You know what's affecting you, you know what you can do, and you know how to do it correctly. Now the decision is yours. You can stay the same, or you can start reclaiming your body step by step. Don't wait until tomorrow. Start today, even if it's just a little. Your body will thank you. And if this message made you reflect, I'd love for you to comment, "I start today," so we can build a community committed to better health. You can also share this video with someone who needs it, because many people are going through this in silence. If you want to keep learning how to take care of your body in a simple way, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Here, every day, we share practical information that can make a real difference in your life. And before we finish, I want to invite you to do something important. Take a moment to thank God for your life, your body, and the opportunity to learn how to take better care of yourself. Sometimes we forget that simply being able to move is already a gift. On this Dr. Gabriel Mena channel, we are happy to walk this path with you toward a healthier life. Tomorrow we'll have new content designed for you, with clear and useful advice you can apply from home. I'll see you in the next video.